welcome to the party. If you're new here, glad to have you. If this is not your first time, glad to have you back. We are going to lock in on Genshin and see where it takes us once again. And we're loading. We have to do the loading thing every single time. Whatever. At least the music is peaceful. At least it's peaceful. I'm a tad chilly, so we're just gonna pull that up a little bit. Drops enabled. Twitch is giving stuff away for watching me play Genshin. So come play Genshin, or with me, or watch me. I don't know, whatever. Also, follow me. Get me to my follower goal of 30 people. We're at 20 now. Let's get to 30. Yeah. Okay. What is it that we were doing this time around? Where are we going? Oh, we're going to see Amber to do the things. Okay. One moment. I have to renew my parking where I am. Unfortunately, you gotta pay to park. So, and I'd rather not have a boot on my car, you know? I've had the boot thing happen a couple of times, and paying $75 is gross. I hope you can't hear the screaming that's happening in my background, but if you can, I do apologize. A scary game is being played in the other room. Yeah. So. Okay. Let's go find Amber. Why does it keep making me do the whole climb over the wall thing? She's moving so slow. Come on, bitch, girl. Hello, Amber.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
You have to have
A gliding license?
to glide.
What's
in the
that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Do I have to take a
Oh,
license test right now?
We've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
Do I have to take a test?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license.
That's crazy.
Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam.
Okay.
I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems.
Okay, so
But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Do I actually have to read this book?
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
I'll keep this close.
That way, but we'll cook for a second. Need to stock up on my things. Oh, that's great. Just gonna cook all the things. So I have all the things. This is probably really boring. I do apologize. Wait, can I auto cook this? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Great. Great. Right way? Wrong way. Nope, this way. Can I find this right here?
A reward on the road. Here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid.
LOL, girl.
Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
Fuck you.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
These are good questions,
This is
Paimon.
so embarrassing. It's
should be
because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam.
Okay.
Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You gotta focus on your technique when you're gliding. If you want to try again, just... Cool. You'll make it this time.
I did that the fucking first time. What the fuck happened? Where the fuck is Amber? The fuck? That shit just pissed me off.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
She got me going everywhere, and I don't...
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Got me going every fucking where, girl. You know what? We're not even gonna walk.
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, I got a new sword.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy. You've flown this way before anyway.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
Going to explore the ruins today?
I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
Wow.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will
You're a
forever
fucking
carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic.
I'm about to have to go find
But
this
he
song.
was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So I passed,
Once we've
bitch?
got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
What the fuck?
But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Hello. Psycha? Psycha? Hi. What is that question mean? What are you asking me? I am quite new to Genshin, so I'm unfamiliar with what you were asking. I'm gonna drop into the water.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
How do I do that again?
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Animo slime.
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. A strip of cloth with animo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now?
Okay, so
It's a
I'm not
harder job than
drinking
Paimon
yet.
thought.
If
And
this
is
really
my first
belongs to
time,
Raptor,
like,
it must
going
mean
to
his
the
wing
cathedral,
glider
but
is
I haven't
broken.
gone in.
It appears that the elemental
So I
markings
haven't
point
gotten
this
the
way.
wishes yet. At least I don't think.
Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Okay.
Windblade!
Hella trees everywhere.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. But the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking. In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Another test subject. Suffocate. careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Windblade!
Blast! Suffocate! Have a little taste!
Yeah,
I got
run like the
careless.
bitches you are.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Look where we are!
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little.
Windblade!
The more, the merrier.
board on the road.
How did I even... We'll go back that way once we... Yeah, we'll come back. It's okay. Okay, let's do this.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop.
Okay.
You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
LOL.
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Did I die? I think I died.
natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's...
Today I've been streaming about an hour. I streamed earlier as well for about 2 hours. As far as how long I've been streaming in general, it's been
never surrender! Hey!
Give me my things. Give me my things. Okay, now let's go. Open the door. Oh wait, there's more things over there. Okay. Nothing. And door open. Oh, not door. Air. Gotcha. Let's slide. And one more. Yep. Great. One more. There we go. Give us the chest, please. And let's open door. Let's see what I do with this person on the inside.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
Over where, Paimon?
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
LOL.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch Watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
He's a
Oh
bitch.
no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Okay.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Ha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't?
You
The
gotta have
first birds
courage.
couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it.
Okay,
And that's good
girl.
enough for me.
Okay.
I won't let you down.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey!
Huh. Freeze!
Not so hard!
Huh. Freeze!
That's cheating!
Huh. Freeze! Picked the wrong test subject.
Temporary setback.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp
Little
thinking.
did he know
Just
that
like a
Amber's
wise man
fucking
once said,
crazy.
once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
15 times is
But
crazy.
I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Thanks, sis.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's hit... Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Wrong thing.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Okay, girl.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Exactly, Paimon. Okay. What shall we do now? Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Okay, let's do this one. feel intrigued? Are you entertained? Because I know I'm not talking like a lot. So like, are you getting what you need to get from this? Because I acknowledge I zone the fuck out sometimes. So I'd like to know, like, is this doing it for you? I want to do this thing. Whatever this thing is. I'm about to try and do it. I won't do this shit if it ends me. Because why do I keep falling? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I hate it here. One of these days, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And it's okay. I don't see the little sparkles anymore.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Look! Doesn't that shop look
Come take a
interesting?
look. There will definitely be
Let's see
something
what
that
they're
catches your
selling.
eye.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It's like a seal or emblem that the Animal Archon gives to adventurers as a form of acknowledgement. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Do I have any animal sigils? Oh, I do. What is this? Character ascension material. Ascension material. Now, what do these things do? We'll buy one thing for now, so I can figure out what I'm supposed to do with it. Yeah. Right? I feel like that makes sense.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that. But it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
But it's working! Paimon's curious now.
Well, it wouldn't be much of a surprise if I gave everything away now, would it? Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Okay.
Guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Monster formed from vine. Da, 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 da. Possible rewards. Okay, but what am I supposed to do with it? I don't feel like my question is answered here. Like, character ascension material. Like, what is that? What does that mean? Character and weapon enhancement material. Okay, let me go see the blacksmith and see if that does anything. Okay. Okay. I'm not understanding what that stuff is for. Okay, let's see if we can enhance her weapon. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. 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 Cool, cool, cool. Cool. I'm getting some things. Okay, okay. Let's look at her weapon. Let's enhance her weapon. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. Nice weapon. Yeah. Okay, I'm learning things. Learning things, because I didn't know that this was a thing. Okay. We're leveling people up. We're leveling up our weapons because we've discovered that we can do that. Yeah. Doing things. I'm so proud of me for reading, for my discovery. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, lots of monies. Y'all see that up there? I didn't know that. I did not know I had lots of monies. Fund my inventory real quick because I want to see. There's lots of shit in there. 33. Okay. All these fucking artifacts, Jesus. Experience 10,000 experience. Artifacts are themselves the physical manifestation. No, I don't even know what auto lock means. All of these things in here. Wait a second. Okay. So we can level up talents. Let's go to. Let's go to our bitch Scarlet. Talents. Last hit of a normal attack. How do I get here? Unlock Ascension Phase 1. Okay. Okay. How do I get to Ascension Phases? Is a question that I have. Okay, so that's what those things are for, to upgrade my talents. Okay, okay. But what is an ascension phase? I'm going to Google it. Yeah, that's the thing I do. I Google things. What is the constellation for? Huh. Wait a second. Wait a second. I just saw something. It said ascend. Ascend. How do I fucking ascend? Oh. Okay. Thanks for following me, Pisces Princess. I feel like I know who that is because I know a Pisces Princess, but everyone who is a girl in a Pisces says they're a Pisces Princess. But it's the Pisces Princess I think I know. Hey, girl. Okay, so. Okay. What is this? Brilliant, diamond, silver. Okay, so because I reached level 20, I can now ascend to things. Okay, I'm picking up what they're putting down. I can't ascend her until I'm adventure rank 15. Gotcha. Ascend. Need to be 15. Need to be 15. Okay. I am picking up what Genshin is putting down. Great. Because I was so confused about, like, I understand a lot of the things that they have on here is for you to, like, learn and grasp yourself. But, like, can you explain it to me? Just a little bit. Every once in a while, just explain some things to me. Because trying to find things is so bothersome. Yeah. Okay. So I need to get to 15 here, 10 here. I'm almost at 10, right? I think I'm almost at 10. Let me go see this guild lady.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Let me claim So I'm almost at 10. So then I can go and do my things with Jean. Okay.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
What is this? I knew I saw things. It's a cat. Hello, cat. Okay. So, what do we want to do now? Okay. Wait, woo, yeah, woo, yeah. Okay. So can I do this right now? For Tomorrow Without Tears, Archon Quest Prologue Act 2. No, can't do that right now. I can't. I'm not there yet. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do this. Wait, what am I doing? Offer the animalculus to the statue. Paimon suggests you go to a statue of the seven. Okay. Well, let's go adventure. Where I'm going, I don't know, but we shall see when we get there. The whole act of like having to walk everywhere is crazy. Like, do I get a horse like in Legends of Zelda? Or in Assassin's Creed? You know, even Ash gets a bike in Pokemon. Like, where is my thing that makes travel easier and faster? Because this is so much having to run everywhere. Not a fan of it at all. It's just so much running and it's stupid. I'm not a fan. Okay, I feel like I've done this thing already where it told me to give something to the Statue of the Seven. I feel like I did this. Like on accident. I sure did do this on accident. But I guess we're doing it again. Like we're at level 3. Thank you for that for the moment. What is that? What the fuck is that? What are you? It looked like a vegetable.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, and going towards the Statue of the Seven. Oh, look, it's a thing. I need one of those things. Is this the one? Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. We're gonna say this is the one. Yeah, there we go. Step one. Okay. Okay. Offer one. Let's do two. See what happens. You know, why not? Oh. Oh! I'm rank 10 now. Okay, great. Now I can go do my thing. It's beautiful. Great. Okay, so I was wrong. This is not what I did when I came here. let's soft.
Can you feel
Let's
the
see.
blessings of the seven?
Okay. Okay. So. Okay.
In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi.
Okay, great.
They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start.
I feel like that's an animal.
People with visions collect them to
Okay.
offer to the statues as blessings.
We're gonna climb the tree to see. 'Cause I feel like I see one.
Unlike
If
others
it's
with
that
powers,
bird,
you don't have
I'm
a
gonna be kinda
vision.
upset.
But the rules of this world don't
Nope.
apply to you
I'm
anyway,
right.
so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
I was right. It is one. I like that I can climb even though it's raining. Oh no! Did I stop being able to climb because it's raining? Because in Legends of Zelda, you can't climb when it's raining. I'm trying to get to that thing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, give me that. Great. And I saw something sparkle over there. Is that an egg? Am I about to steal an egg out of a nest? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, well, I guess I'm not, because I fell. Whatever. Okay. Let's go fight some things before we go to Mondstadt. Yay.
A reward on the road.
Okay, I want to try to do the thing that I saw earlier, where it told me I needed to get the chest in whatever amount of time. Is it over here? I don't think it's over here. Can I have that? No? Okay. Oh, is it following me now? Okay. That's cool. Okay. What is this thing? Why can't I touch it? Okay, whatever. Fuck it, we're gonna go back. Monster. Wait, can I? Okay, no, okay. Thanks so much.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Okay, bitch.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
LOL, Paimon.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
This shit is right here, but I don't be noticing it. Ever.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal— it hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Cutie is crazy.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
I'm not from here, bitch.
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
Thanks.
We'll meet back here if you find anything.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
I actually didn't want anything from you, sorry, bro. Okay, that door is locked. Gotcha. Anything in here I can take? Yeah.
Seeds brought on the wind will sprout in due time.
Gusha Biat?
Okay, so all of that was apparently nothing important. Gotcha.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Oh. Okay.
What? That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The Lion Fang perished, and the Falcon Flag slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further.
LOL.
Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Is she purifying it? Oh, she is. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, cool.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
Okay, bitch.
Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
Okay, bitch.
Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't...
What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The fuck is that?
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours. Huh.
Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Hit! 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 Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Why do you have poison in your body?
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Oops.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you.
My bad.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Okay.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Okay. Why did I switch to Amber? Oh no, I was already Amber. Okay. And then let's... Teleport, and then to the cathedral. We go. Thank you. Oh, my sinus just started doing something weird. I don't like that. I feel weird there.
Anything the knights can do for you.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Call him by his
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
How do you know a song from the future? Like, oh, let's say this. The color of your eyes is like the sky in my hometown.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe.
Are we about to
I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
We're gonna steal? Oh man. We're gonna steal. That's crazy that we're stealing from a church. Stealing from a church. Crazy. Blasphemy, even. Unholy, if you will.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo.
Okay, ma'am.
But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
Exactly.
What?
The fuck?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Anemo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard.
Did he think this was gonna
Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice.
Are we about to
I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Anemo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
LOL.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Okay.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the app? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required.
Damn.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
We're gonna have to steal. I feel like we're gonna have to steal.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not—
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
I knew we were gonna have to
Today
steal.
we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
Sorry.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
Okay.
Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
Okay.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Wait, what time am I supposed to go in there? Between 18 and 6. Yeah, that works. I can't believe we're stealing. He said there would be no guards. He's a liar. He lied. Because it looks like there's hella guards everywhere. Can I crouch down? Ah, fuck. Didn't even see them there. Okay, let's try this again. Because it was hella guards down there. He's a fucking liar. Fuck him. Because why don't you go? Okay, let's try going this way instead. There's so many guards. Is he gonna see me? No? Okay. Ooh, my heart beating so fast.
are you doing here?
No, run!
Well, damn. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now I'm a felon.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
I'm a fucking felon.
This is not the end.
Okay. Fuck. Because I fucking died. Okay. Oh, I ran out of time. Okay. We'll try again. And we're dead. And we're dead. Okay. Fuck. I'm fucking up. Okay, maybe I can fix this. Yep, I lost. Okay. Fuck. There we go. I could have did it the first time, but you know, I fucking suck.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Why did he save us? What's in it for him?
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights.
Oh, well.
The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
He's hot.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Oh, God. Brutal battle with a wicked dragon ingested them in his blood, blah, 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 blah.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Is he an alcoholic?
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes. Remember, don't forget our meeting tomorrow night.
Can I speed up time? I'm gonna speed up time. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm getting sleepy.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
LOL.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to...
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
LOL.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short.
Okay.
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa treated...
Sleepy, so... we're going to... call it a night. Play more things. Okay.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intent?
Oh.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today.
Okay.
Forget it.
We are going to. Actually, I'm gonna let them finish saying what they gotta say.
Take a look. Be safe.
What is it?
May the animal Archon protect you.
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel's.
Okay, and we're going to hold to quit. Woo! Today was a great party, wasn't it? We had a lovely time. Yes, but the party is over for now. And with that, you gotta get off Twitch, but you can't stay on my channel. If you're watching on YouTube, you most definitely can stay on my channel. If you'd like to see more of me, just click the link tree and you can follow me on all of my respective pages. Hit that follow button so that you can see when I'm